Hey, good morning, children. I hope you all are doing well. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. So, we are going to begin with the lesson The Constitution and the Need for Laws. In this class, we are going to learn two more examples of social evils. In the last class, we did example of dowry. In this class, we are going to do the example of female feticide and child labor. So, let's understand what is female feticide. So, it is a gender selective abortion. It means killing where a female fetus is illegally terminated solely based on the reason that fetus is a girl. So, we can say that female feticide is a fallout of dowry system. Why? Because people started thinking in this way that girl child is a burden. One day they had to pay for the dowry at the time of marriage of their girls. So, they started thinking in this way. And here is a birth of new social evil. This is female feticide, and this resulted in the decline in sex ratio. It means girls are less, boys are more, females are less, males are more. So every year every 10 years government conducts census. So last in 2011 it shows a decline in the number of females in the age group of 0 to 6 years. And what is census? Census is a systematic procedure to acquire and record population, all about population. I hope it is clear what is census. And because of female feticide, it resulted in the decline of number of girls. And how does we get to know? We get to know in the census 2011. And what is census? And we conduct it every 10 years. So to curb it, to stop it, what step took by the government? A law came into effect in 1996. This is PNDT, Prenatal Diagnostic Technique and Regulation and Prevention of Misuse Act. It prohibits what this act says. It can be asked to you. So what this act says? It prohibits the determination and disclosure of the sex of the fetus. It means it is not allowed. It is prohibited that disclosure of the sex is not allowed. It also prohibits advertisement for the same. And if anybody caught violated it, it can lead to imprisonment and fine. Like these social evils, one more social evil that we see every day, that children are working. So this is called child labor. So this child labor is prohibited under where? Under Constitution Article 24. So, no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory, mine or any hazardous employment. And who is called child? Any person below the age of 14. So that we said no child below the age of 14 shall be employed to the work. And children, let me recall that why we are learning this, because in the last class we did this, that why laws are formulated, because laws are meant for the welfare of the people of the country, for the citizens. They serve us as a means of bringing change in the society, positive change. And these example of social evils we were discussing, one we have discussed and these two today we have discussed. So we are discussing about laws, that how laws are helping us. So for that we have understood these examples in detail and the laws related to them. I hope this class is going to help you to understand more about these examples of social evils, and in the further classes we are going to understand more about laws and dissent on them. This is it for today. There is no assignment in this class. You only have to understand this topic, and in the next class you will be getting assignment for this. This is a relaxation for you people from the assignment only for today. So children, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.